Konnichiwa, bonjour, hello, I'm AMIKA, your host for JPOP TV. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. Today we are with Meg and we are trying some products from Megumi Kobo Bakery right in front of us, and I'm so excited.
So this one is the plain that we baked, and this one is a shokupan.
Oh, shokupan.
The Japanese really soft bread that I actually grew up with, and I wanted to do with sourdough. So here they are.
Let's cut into it.
Okay, let's go with this.
There's like a little swirl on the inside.
I don't know if you can see it.
Time to dig in. So right in the middle then? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Slightly.
Slightly.
Okay, so like here. I'm kind of nervous. I don't have very good knife skills. It's pretty thick. Oh wow.
Knives are pretty good, so that's okay.
Wow. That looks so soft. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Whoa. Wow. So fresh. Okay. The big one over here.
Big one over here.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Of
Okay.
course.
How thick should I do it?
However much you like.
Here?
Sure,
Maybe
why
that's
not?
a bit thick. I don't know. Oh, it's still warm. Oh wow, that is very thick. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow. Should I try it?
Definitely.
Okay, this is a very thick piece I got for myself here. That is so good. It's like mochi almost, like so soft.
So sourdough makes a little bit bouncier texture when you bite into it compared to, let's say, traditional bread that made with dry yeast.
Wow, 10 out of 10. And what makes it like a sourdough, like sour?
So it's coming from a fermentation. Yeah, when you ferment a little bit longer, it just creates a sourness. It's simple as that.
So like, why do some people put vinegar inside?
Funny enough, the vinegar makes bread softer. So for instance, my shokupan bread have a little bit of vinegar in it to make this super soft texture compared to this one. I mean, this one is already nice and soft, but this one's a little bit even softer, especially when you toast them. You can notice the difference between plain and, let's say, shokupan bread if you put some vinegar in it.
Interesting. So you usually put vinegar or usually not?
For plain, I do not. I just use flour, water, salt, and a bit of olive oil. I mean, olive oil, the fat, also makes a little bit softer bread.
Right.
So I already doing that. So I don't want to overdo it for these kind of bread.
I see.
But because this one, shokupan, I wanted to really trying to achieve the super softness of the shokupan bread.
Right.
I use that as well. So I, add more butter and vinegar.
As much as you can to make it soft.
Exactly. Without overdoing it. Because it could get, when you put too much in it, then it would be too soft. It wouldn't actually rise up. It would just say, no, I'm not going to do it. So
I see. This is so good. Oh my goodness.
it's perfect with the butter or extra virgin olive oil plus balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic.
It's
Oh my goodness.
so good. Some people love to make French toast. They're really good as well.
I can tell. I can't stop eating it.
I know, end paste isn't one of the best. It's nice and crunchy and soft.
So Meg, I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit more about the other products that you sell.
So not only that, there's a plain and shokpan, but also dry fruits, nuts, and cinnamon rolls or cinnamon buns, and some seasonal items such as pumpkin bread,
What?
pumpkin baguette, pumpkin cinnamon rolls. I actually like to get some feedback from people, or some people want to try different products. For instance, one of my friends like, I don't like much of the dry fruits, but I like the dried nuts. Can you make dried nuts loaf? So I did that. And then also other friends like, oh, I want to have something different, from your regular dry fruits nuts. Can you make it with cranberry and pistachio? I'm like, sure, I can do that. I did that. Anything that you can think of that you want to try, I love to try because I love experimenting the flavors as well. The bacon, sun-dried tomatoes, and cheese.
Bacon, sun-dried tomato, and cheese. That sounds good.
You make a sort of a smaller sticks and you cut into with your scissors, make a little leaf kind of style out of it, and you just bake them and eat. It's so good. Cheesy, yummy goodness.
And I heard you have a baking workshop. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, I do. So baking workshop, it's not a regular basis. I just actually show up to somebody's private homes. If you want to learn how to bake, your family, your friends, you want to have a small party, you want to actually learn how to bake, that's where I come in. I bring all the ingredients that you need. You only need to show up with your bowls, because you do need to take your dough back home, put it in the fridge overnight. You need to bake it at home. But I provide all the instruction and information that you need. It takes about 3-4 hours, depending on how you want to do it. And then you bring your dough back home, use your own oven at home, bake it, and we share. And if you need any support when you're back home and try to, and you don't know for sure how to bake it or whatever, I can provide a follow-up as well.
Oh, so it's more of like a private kind of workshop.
It is, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Because I really do want to connection with yourself and then the bread, as well as I want to have a connection with you and me.
So
through bread.
Like an experience.
Exactly. Like when I bake bread, I want to think about that person. I really want to personalize your bread.
So it's not just about baking, it's about also building a community.
100%. Through your bread, we want to share the love and then the goodness of a sourdough bread.
Right.
Yeah.
Today I'll be playing Abisu feat. Such by Nechi. This song is super fun. It's a collaboration between two voices that sound amazing blended together. You should definitely add this to your next playlist. Thank you for watching JPOP TV. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please email me at amika@jpoptv.com. Now I will leave you with Abisu feat. Such by Nechi. See you next time. Mata ne. A bientôt. Bye bye. So good.